Hey there, YouTube. It's Mike, Ditka Collector here. I hope you're all doing well. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Uh, both my kids have sleepovers, and it's a riot upstairs, and I can't sleep. So I decided to come down and mess around with my cards, and figured why not show you guys what my mail day has been like for the past couple of weeks. Haven't really been purchasing much, but I've been doing a lot of trading on TCDB, trading card database, and I actually got very close. Yeah, I'm either at 29 or I actually did hit my 30th trade. And considering I just started with the site back in February or March, I think that's pretty good. Unfortunately, this was the first week of trading that I did have couple of disappointments, I guess. So I traded with someone, I'm not going to name them, for some Nolan Ryan cards that I didn't have or I wanted to see if I can get in better condition. And I guess I can assure you that these are not in better condition. I don't know if you can tell, but they're all torn up and creased. So here's some 90 Donruss. And if they're not torn up and creased, they're completely scratched on the surface. So I think it was an 8-card trade or 9-card trade, and 5 of the cards came back in pretty horrible shapes. Like this Coca-Cola card is one I didn't have. The corners being jacked up, it's an older card, that's fine, but you can see the creases in it. It's just in terrible shape. So that's a little disappointing, but they did get some good cards out of that trade too. So here's the 91 score, the 91 Ultra. Now, I initially thought this one was in good shape as well, but I don't know if you can see that corner there is pretty beat up. I think this is 92 highlights. And then these next two are probably two of my favorite cards of Nolan Ryan from the 90s that I collected as a kid and had to get back. So this is the 92 Fleer Ultra. Just a beautiful picture, beautiful shiny card, but I don't think these were glossy cards. So this just, actually they might have been glossy, but not glossy like today. But still, just a great card. It would be awesome to get him to sign something like that. And then my all-time favorite design is from 1992 Studio. It's just perfect. There's nothing about this card I don't like. It's off center, but just the design of this card is so great. Black and white with color and the gold border. Just a great Nolan Ryan card. I did not have this card, so I'm just glad I was able to pick that one up. I also hit my Ronald Reagan PC, which it's been a while, and actually this is a card I never knew about until I was looking through the database and it was on there. So RBI magazine is I guess it's a baseball magazine, and they had I guess they put out a series of cards, and one of the cards was Ronald Reagan. Now, he did play baseball in college, but he was more known for his football. So I'm not sure, there's not much on the back. It looks like a custom card, but from the magazine, because they're saying, Republican Party and all that. But pretty neat. I'm already at #1 on the Ronald Reagan, so that just bumped me up one more. Here's another one. I did have this one, but it wasn't in good shape, and this is in good shape. This is from Starline, just Americana with Ronald Reagan. And the trader actually threw in Richard Nixon as well, so that's kind of neat. Pretty happy to have those. Then I picked up a bunch of other fun cards here. So this is from 1991 Hoops. They did a series called NBA Tribune, where they commemorated the Bulls' first NBA championship against the Lakers. And every card showed a highlight from one of the games in the series. I have them all except for of course, the most iconic one, Jordan, when the Bulls actually won the series. But I'll be getting that one soon, hopefully. So this is Game 1, Perkins and the Lakers get a 1-0 lead on the Bulls. And then Bulls rout the Lakers to even the series, 1-1. Pretty cool. Scottie Pippen, who has been very disappointing with the stuff he's been saying about Michael Jordan lately. I don't know what the feud is between them, but he's ruining the legacy, and he's really tarnishing his image in the process, and it's kind of disappointing. You know, you always wanted that iconic thought of them being best friends forever, and clearly that's not the case. But hopefully they can work out whatever beef they have amongst themselves. So then we have Bulls take a 2-0 lead. Overtime thriller. And then John Paxson with the 3 to win game 4 to give them a 3-1 lead. Bulls 1 game away from the title. And you'll just have to take my word for it. There's a Jordan card where the Bulls win the title. He's doing his famous crossover over Magic Johnson. I'll try to get that card eventually here. It's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, so a little harder to trade for. From 1997 Topps, Ron Harper. He would have been on the second Bulls three-peat. I don't think he was on the team in the beginning. And this is a neat card. For Sport is, I don't think they're licensed. Most of the time when I see these guys, they're not in pro uniforms. But this is Tony Kukoc in his Croatia uniform. So that's kind of neat. From Pro Set, we got Brad Muster. And then from the Announcers Pro Set, we have Dick Butkus. Very cool. Shout out to Zach and Porter. I know he likes the announcers. Brian Urlacher on 22 Prestige. Here's this. 2009 Topps. We got Charles Tillman. Peanut. And the man belongs in the Hall of Fame, Devin Hester. This is from Upper Deck. And then we also have the 2010 Panini Classics. Put him in the Hall of Fame. He single-handedly changed how NFL teams handle kickoffs. And then we have Fleer Brian Urlacher. From 2021 Optic, we got Mongo McMichael. Nice shiny card. And from 22 Panini Certified, the quarterback, Justin Fields, going to lead us to great things this season. Got to stay positive. And last but not least, we can't have a video with Mailday without a Ditka. So we got a little Ditka this week. That is from 2021 Panini Legends, I think this is. Legacy, the gold mini variation. And this one is numbered out of, I don't know if that'll show. There you go, numbered out of 100. I did not have this, so another unique Ditka for the PC. So that's all I have for you guys today. I might have a TTM video in the next day or two. Thank you everyone for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and God bless.